This vaccine is A&W Whoopie Flower Soda Whoopie by Nick Plus. Whoopie Flood. I know A&W Whoopie Whoopie Flood. Okay. The link to the video will be the description on top, not below. Go and check them out. So let's into this vaccine 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Nick's Happy Place. Today I am super excited to tell you that I got my hands on the all-new A&W Root Beer Float Flavor.
Well, Whoopie Flood. I like the butter. The butter look cool. Yeah.
Flavored soda.
And drop a like if you want me to try the Whoopie Flood. Drop a like.
Check that out in all of its magnificent glory. This does also come in a zero sugar formula. They only had the regular
zero sugar. I'm done. I'm done for the zero sugar. Yeah. So if this vaccine is 2 lakhs, then we try the Whoopie Flood. So drop a like.
When I bought this, so I just jumped on that, but there is a zero sugar formula out there. Yeah, last year when they had the ice cream sundae flavor, I thought it was phenomenal. Some people didn't care for it so much, but I absolutely love that. So when I heard it was root beer float flavor coming, I had to get all over that. But I didn't get a glass, but you can clearly see the color. Looks like a normal root beer color. As far as the taste goes, that has a wonderful, wonderful vanilla, creamy flavor that really comes through. And I'm sure most of you know it, but I have to clarify in case you're from some other country, you might not know. If you don't know what a root beer float is, like I said, some of you might not know, it's root beer flavored soda with ice cream in it. And that's what you got, root beer float.
I try root beer float, people. It was big too, yeah.
Just had to say that, because like I said, some people might be like, what the heck is that? But yeah, not saying in the US, but anyways, yeah. But that is you got a nice creamy vanilla flavor. You do got a touch of the root beer in the background. In a way, I mean, that is a darn good, their vanilla flavor comes across nicely. It does definitely give you like a vanilla ice creamy vibe. The only thing I wish the root beer flavor was a little bit stronger. That's the one thing that would have really pow. But it's like it's more. You do got a touch like of the root beer on the backside, but pretty much it's strictly mainly vanilla. And I was hoping there would have been a little more root beer flavor in there. And saying that, it's still a delicious soda. That vanilla flavor is excellent, but I wish they had a little more representation of the root beer in this one. I mean, it's in there. Just wish it was a little stronger. But anyways, as far as this goes, I think this is wonderful. The one thing about it, like I said, if you're watching your sugars and stuff, this one here has 250 calories, 67 carbs, ouch, 66 grams of sugar with an additional 66 grams. So 133% of your daily allowance of sugar in this one. So if you're watching your sugars, you may want to look for the zero sugar one, which I'm sure won't taste as full on as this, but hey, the zero sugar sodas have been tasting great. And maybe it's a good or bad thing that I don't got the other one with me, because if you're drinking them, every time I do reviews and I get both, I do them side by side. And of course, this one always wins out because I'm drinking them side by side. Unless I just get a separate bottle and do a separate review of it, maybe. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments. Because when you do them side by side, it's tough to compare because, of course, the sugar's going to win out every time. But sometimes when you're drinking a zero sugar on its own without this around, you think highlier of it because you're not comparing it to the good one or the full-on sugar. But anyways, and sugar makes everything great, right? But anyways, giving us a score, I still think it's wonderful and delicious. I'm going to give us a 9.2. But like I said, I'm getting more of a vanilla vibe off of it than I am the root beer. I mean, the root beer is in the background there, but still a good soda. I just wish a little more root beer in there, but still a good flavor. 9.2 I give it. If you guys have had this already, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Otherwise, that's all I got. So I'm going to let you guys go. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and whatever you do, don't forget to have the best day ever. Love yous all. Bye-bye.
That was AEW will be plus over the review by Nick A. Plus. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. And drop a like if you like, and comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one, and subscribe if you're new, and click the bell so you can be notified from my blog and when I go live. And if this reaction is 2 likes, then I will try the AEW will be plot. So don't like. Yeah, the much. Bye.